Good Tuesday morning, everyone. July 3rd, 2018. I'm Russ Riesinger. This is the News Now. Whether you're watching us on Facebook Live or any of our other digital platforms, we're happy that you're making WTOC your choice for news. I want to start out with an update to some breaking news that we started following earlier this morning on the news at daybreak. And that was a crash on Interstate 16 that resulted in a lot of delays and also some serious injuries this morning. Now, we do know that I-16 East has reopened once again. That crash happened around 7:30 in the eastbound lanes of I-16 near the Dean Forest Road exit. Both the eastbound and westbound traffic was affected for over an hour while emergency crews assessed the scene. Now, officials are telling us that a motorcyclist was transported to the hospital with what we are told were serious injuries. No other details have been released at this point. Pending the investigation, Savannah PD's Traffic Investigation Unit is looking into the cause of the crash, and we will, of course, update you just as soon as we learn more. AAA calls this Terrible Tuesday. It's one of the most busiest days of the year as people hit the roads for the holiday. They're expecting a record number of travelers this year heading out of town. And for those traveling by car, well, you're going to be paying a little more at the pumps than you have in the past. Prices are right now at the highest point they've been in the last 4 years since 2014, averaging around $3 a gallon around the nation. It's quite a bit cheaper here, though, fortunately, in Georgia and in South Carolina. I think I've seen it for around $2.60 here in Savannah as of late. Georgia's hands-free law has only been in effect for 2 days. It's already seeing some results. State troopers say they made more than 100 stops on Sunday alone. That was the first day that law went into effect, so that's more than 100 people caught with phones in their hands while driving. Those stops included 98 drivers getting a warning and 34 getting a citation. The fines range from $50 to $150, and it also will put a point on your license, so you definitely need to be aware of that if you're heading out on the roads for the holiday weekend. South Carolina state officials could approve a rate cut for SCE&G customers today. The Public Service Commission voted yesterday to accept the 15% rate cut to your bills, but they're going to hold another hearing today before making it official. Lawmakers passed a bill for the rate reduction, but SCE&G countered with a legal challenge filed in federal court. The utility claims that the rate cuts are unconstitutional. Well, happening in less than 30 minutes, city officials will be raising the largest American flag right here in the city of Savannah. It's all to honor our service members, and it comes a day before Independence Day, so it's the right time for it. That flagpole at the new Veterans Memorial Park stands some 100 feet tall. It's on Abercorn at 204 at the end of the Truman Parkway is where it's going to be. This is a very heavily traveled area, so many people will be able to see that flag every day as they drive by that area. Savannah Alderman Tony Thomas spearheaded the project. Thomas, Savannah Mayor Eddie DeLoach, Representative Buddy Carter, and others will be at the park. Just a few minutes at 10:30 this morning. The 3rd ID Honor Guard will help raise the flag, and the 3rd ID Band will be performing as well. So everyone is invited to come out to that. Of course, a lot of celebrations going on, really starting tonight and continuing until tomorrow. And if you're stuck without a plan, we might be able to help you out. We've put a lot of information highlighting some of the events on our webpage, including the fabulous Equinox Orchestra, Fort Stewart's 100-year celebration, the fireworks display, of course, on Tybee, the Savannah Riverfront fireworks display, and there's a lot of other smaller events taking place as well. And we'd like to hear how you're going to be celebrating the 4th. Just let us know on our Facebook page, and we'd like to hear from you, and we certainly wish you the best and hope you'll have a safe holiday no matter how you decide to spend it. I'm WTOC's Russ Riesinger on Facebook. I hope you'll follow me there. And again, I hope you have a great holiday. Cutter will be here at 11 a.m. to tell us more about the forecast, how it's shaping up. There are some chances of rain, unfortunately, for the 4th, but I think we're going to be okay for the fireworks. So he'll be here at 11 o'clock. Until then, I'm Russ Riesinger. Have a great day, everyone.